night. Ogun State Governor Nta Abeokuta, President's son Seyi Tinubu, others give hope to Nigerians. NEMA urges Association of Local Government of Nigeria (ALGON) to establish local emergency committee. Plus, correspondent examines booths of Christmas celebration. Hello, good evening, and thank you for joining us on Channel 12 News at 7. I am Yemi Dalemu. The federal government says it is truly committed to grow Nigeria's economy through various Renew Hope initiative programs to making lives more better for Nigerians. Ogun State Governor Nta Abeokuta, son of the President Seyi Tinubu, and other top government functionaries gave this hope of assurance at the first annual Youth Summit and Empowerment Program by an arm of Renew Hope Initiative City Boy Movement in Abeokuta, the Ogun State capital. Akim Jimo reports.
Youth from across southwestern Nigeria converged on Abeokuta, the Ogun State capital, to be part of the first annual Youth Summit and Empowerment Program by City Boy Movement under the aegis of Renewed Hope agenda of the federal government. Ogun State Governor Nta Abeokuta represented the founder and grand patron City Boy Movement, Seyi Tinubu, believed that the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu-led administration is truly committed to effect the desired economic change that Nigerians truly deserve.
We serve as a beacon of progress, ensuring that the youth of our nation are not only heard, but are also actively engaged in shaping the decision that affects their lives.
The future that we desire must be built by young people. This is why we have to take responsibility to ensure that we put in our best to make Nigeria a prosperous nation.
This government is doing everything possible so that the economy can be balanced. This government is doing everything possible to create jobs for the young people.
The Renewed Hope agenda has remained a guiding document for this administration, unlocking energy and natural resources, enhancing infrastructure and transportation, accelerating diversification, and improving governance for effective service delivery.
Mr. President, a concrete foundation for prosperous Nigeria. We would definitely get there. And I've said that the policy of Mr. President should not be only read in the book. We should take it to our various homes, community, and apply it in our daily business.
We want to open people's mind on what Ashwaju is trying to do for the betterment of Nigeria, not even for this present generation, but for generations to come.
Winners of Creative Business Ideas Competition held earlier on won bountiful cash awards, even as a number of youths and market women also went home with various cash prizes to help boost their businesses and mitigate the effect of the prevailing harsh economy. The summit thereafter metamorphosed into panel discussion where the potentials of prospective business ideas were unlocked by the discussants. The theme of the summit was Renewed Hope Agenda, a concrete foundation for a prosperous Nigeria. In Abeokuta, Akim Jimo, Nta News.
It was a moment of joy and celebration at the children of Akinpelu Aredokun School for the Blind, Abiola Way, Abeokuta, received the wife of Olowu of Owu Kingdom, Olori Aminat Mateminola, during the first anniversary, graduation ceremony, and end of the year celebration. Correspondent reports that members of the community also went home rejoicing with special Christmas package. Graduation ceremony of Akinpelu Aredokun Access School for the people living with disabilities, especially the visually impaired, saw the participation of members of the community who came from far and near to celebrate the end of the year with the children of the school. Wife of Olowu of Owu Kingdom, Olori Aminat Mateminola, who also graced the occasion, stressed the need to always show love and respect the rights of people with special needs for the betterment of the society. Olori Matemilola advised parents of the children with disabilities not to hide them at home, but allow them benefit from various opportunities to attend school, such as that of Akinpelu Aredokun School for the Blind, for them to become better citizens, just like their able counterparts.
My advice to the graduating students is for them to continue to forge ahead and know that in life everybody faces challenges. So all the challenges are different. So they shouldn't feel that because they have visual impairment, that they would be discouraged.
Founder of the school, Akinpelu Aredokun, charged the society not to see children with special needs as irrelevant or burden, noting that there are many abilities in disability.
Basically, I thank God for that made it so possible for us to have a successful day, and there's no other thing we are in need that is publicity. We move closer to the beside of the road so that people passing by, the cars passing by, even our well-wishers around our community, they've come to pay us a visit. They even bless us with some items today because we come out. So that's publicity we want to achieve.
God's Glory Abisola Ekundayo, the first graduate of the school and a teacher, have this word of advice for others.
Don't give up, no matter how hard it might be, no matter how dark it might be, regardless, the light will still show. So regardless, just keep moving. It's been good actually. It was not easy at first because it was tough, but then my teachers were like families. They were so nice and they were homely, so it made it really easier for me to learn faster.
There are different methods which we use. You understand? So it has to do with touch, feel, and experiment. So usually we have different methods of teaching, but although it's quite challenging, but God is helping us.
From the Akinpelu Aredo Access Foundation International, and the school here is today. We are blessing our colleagues that are visually impaired and physically challenged, the food items, so that they can go and enjoy a festive season out there with their family and loved ones at home.
High point of the event was the presentation of gift items to the gathering in the spirit of Christmas and New Year celebrations. The presidential free train services offered Nigerians have continued to make tremendous impact of cushioning the cost of transportation and enabling savings for the festive season. This is as key players in rail transportation reach out game-changing benefits of rail interconnectivity. On Good Morning Nigeria, Lydia Sampson reports.
Nigerians traveling for the Christmas and New Year holidays enjoy free rail services along the 6 operational routes. Guests on Good Morning Nigeria caution against unruly behavior to make the process seamless. They are emphatic that an orderly process will enable more people benefit from the ongoing presidential free rail palliative.
The Lagos-Ibadan train service, the Abuja-Kaduna train service, the Warri-Takbe train service, the Port Harcourt-Aba, then we have the Lagos Metropolitan Mass Transit. All of that are currently free of charge.
The guests, who also provide insight to ongoing rail expansion projects across the country, say the ripple economic effects of deepening rail transportation on movement of persons and goods cannot be overemphasized.
A lot of opportunities, and young men are coming. Today, as I made mention, besides the engineering aspect, there's management aspect. That's also what we call planning aspect. The economic aspect of it in the university, because we are also running what we call maritime economics. As the news, as now we have ministry split when the Ministry of Transportation was split to have transportation and marine and blue economy.
The guests want more partnership and investors to make the rail sector more impactful across the value chains of creating employment and generating revenue. They want vandalism of rail lines tackled to mitigate deployment of scarce resources for repair of rail infrastructure. In Abuja, Lydia Sampson, Nta News.
As countdown to Christmas begins, the city of Osogbo, the Osun State capital, is alive with festive spirits. From bustling markets to crowded motor parks, residents are making final preparations for the celebration. Kayode Oladoshu bring us the situation report from across the metropolis.
Less than 32 hours to this year's Christmas celebration, Osogbo Metropolis is bustling with activities. There is high influx of human and vehicular movement in and out of the state as travelers throng to various motor parks across Metropolis for movement to different destinations within and outside of Osun State.
No any problem in our garage. Passenger, no problem with passenger. We know at any price with our passenger. We have already carried 7,000 naira before, but today we are carrying 8,000 naira because there's no passenger from Lagos coming down to Osun State.
The price now, everything is going up now because like 1,500 is different. You understand what I'm saying now? So it's different now. The price is good now because of festival that we have festival.
At various markets, people were seen doing shopping for the season.
The market is going somehow. It's going well. It's doing well.
It's a season that one ought to celebrate with the family, have joy, fun, and merriment. And there are so many people who want to get few things for their families.
Meanwhile, in order to have a celebration under the wings of safety, security agencies have deployed strategies to ensure a peaceful atmosphere across the state before, during, and after the Yuletide. In Osogbo, Kayode Oladoshu, NTA News.
We now pause for some messages. The news will continue shortly after these timeouts. Please stay.
Sona Mountain Industries has been specially produced and packaged for the benefits of the family. Made from locally sourced sorghum, Agrovita is filling. It is nourishing, just as it is a delight. Oh yes, Agrovita staple milk is rich in magnesium and other essential vitamins and minerals. It is smooth, easy to prepare, and you can enjoy it with any soup of your choice. Egusi, ogbono, edinkaikon, atama. Mouth-watering delicacy. You can also use Sona Agrovita to bake bread, cake, and other confectionaries. Enjoy Sona Agrovita with your family. Sona Agrovita, quality products from Sona Mountain Limited. Sona Agrovita, the healthy family's choice.
Thank you for being there. Director General, National Emergency Management Agency, NEMA, Zubaida Umar, has advocated the establishment of local emergency management committee at various levels of local councils to effectively mitigate the perennial flooding that has continued to ravage most parts of the country year in, year on. The NEMA board stated this when she received in audience the National President Association of Local Government of Nigeria, ALGON, who led its member on a courtesy visit to her office. Eliasu Yakubu reports.
Disaster, they say, is local, and advocating the establishment of local emergency management committees at various levels of local councils is considered necessary and one of major efforts towards combating disaster, as it is capable of providing a lasting solution in minimizing the hazards of the menace. The DG NEMA said these efforts, if achieved, will enhance early warning systems and ensure timely interventions during emergencies. She appreciated the critical roles of local government in ensuring the success of disaster preparedness, response, and recovery efforts.
Local governments play a very crucial role in addressing the immediate needs of communities, especially during emergencies. Your proactive approach to engaging with NEMA underscores the importance of collaboration in building resilient communities and strengthening disaster management systems across Nigeria.
The National President Association of Local Governments of Nigeria, ALGON, Bello Lawal, noted that with the granting of financial autonomy to the local councils, there is the growing need for consultation and guidance from NEMA, particularly on resource utilization for disaster management initiatives.
Learn from the experiences of the agencies so that we will be able to do things in a proper manner and also pool resources from various sources to to enhance the capacity of the local government to be able to actually support our people in those times.
Algon is the umbrella body of Nigeria's 774 local government. Its aim is to leverage the partnership with NEMA to strengthen grassroots disaster preparedness and response. In Abuja, Ilyasu Yakubu, NTA News.
And from that report from Ilyasu Yakubu, we have come to the end of the news for tonight. We thank you for watching. Good night.
Guys, what we're basically doing today is to search for the tastiest biscuits ever on the playground. Are you guys ready? Yeah! The search starts in 3, 2, 1, let's go!
Sona biscuits are rich in flavor, nourishment, and excitement. Grab a bite today.
Easy motion. Blow on motion.
Make your thoughts one equal. As more shaking the red Love they say, my God,
better service, no unlimited represent. Better don't come, better business for Nigeria, for Africa, and the world.
From all of us at Glow, we wish you joy unlimited.
Sona Maltings Limited presents glucose syrup. Glucose syrup extracted from locally sourced sorghum and corn into a liquefied sugar of natural origin. Sona Maltings glucose syrup is gluten-free and tastes yummy. That's why it is the most sought after glucose syrup by commercial food production companies as a sweetener, thickener, and moisture-retaining agent. As it doesn't crystallize, it is used in production of candy, beer, fondant, and certain canned food, and pre-made baked goods like biscuit and cookies. Sona Maltings glucose syrup is made by Sona Maltings Limited. Sona Maltings glucose syrup, king in liquefied sugar.
Newgate Exclusive Hotel and Event Center will have various rooms for lodging and accommodation, executive suites, double and single chalets. Come and have a 5-star experience in hospitality. We have a bar where we sell varieties of wines and drinks. Our restaurant is second to none with mouth-watering dishes, African cuisine, continental and local dishes, all at affordable prices. Our event space is suitable for all ceremonies, be it social or corporate. We'll have a big parking space and our environment is conducive for all. Our security is watertight and we have 24 hours power supply. We are located at Quarry Road at Nta Abeokuta, Ogun State. You can reach us on 006-081-0672. Newgate Exclusive Hotel and Event Center, your sure bet in hospitality.